Hey guys, I hope that all is well with everyone. I just wanted to come really, really quickly, and I hope it's quick because I am so famished right now. I have a sweet potato as well as a very small gold Yukon Gold potato in the oven, ready to slather the butter on both of them and some salt and eat them. Um, mm. But anyway, I wanted to say there are reasons why he has not asked you to marry him or why he has no interest in marrying you. And it's unfortunate, a lot of women, they'll be with someone, the topic of marriage really never comes up. They keep thinking that, oh, I'll show him that I'm marriage material by buying him things. Uh, anytime he says, call you for, you know, sexual favors or sexual intimacy, you right there, or or you at his house, cleaning his house, cooking for him, doing all sorts of things without the benefit of a marriage. Why is he going to marry you? You're not the one, really. You're just, unfortunately, you're not the one. And don't ask him when we get, oh, why aren't you marrying me? You need to find out why, like why, if you want to know something, you need to find out what's wrong with you. What stops him from marrying you in particular? That's what you need to ask so you can correct that so that you can someday get married. Everything needs to be corrected. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people, this is why the world, especially since the pandemic too, but it's so upside down and messed up and backwards. It's because no one likes correction. No one wants to know the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to do the truth. Everyone just wants to live a fantasy lie. Life is not a fantasy. We're not black ink on white pages. Okay, we're not inside of someone's novel or their imagination or their typewriter or their computer, their word processor. We're human beings. You know what I'm saying? So, and we live a real, truthful, a real life. This is a real life that we're living. But yeah, he doesn't want to marry you for lots of reasons. Sometimes you don't have, sometimes it could be your character. Some people, they don't have good character. They're mannerless. Oh my goodness. And then they show more than one face. And in your face, in the public, not even in the public. Let me say if I were at a retail or a store, you show a whole different demeanor and face to the proprietor or the people, the customer service, the clerks or people who work there, the employees. You show a different face to them. You're mean to them. You walk around entitled. You talk any type of way to them. You're rude. You know what I'm saying? But then, like, if you're in the presence of this guy, you're so, just sugar just melt on you. You know what I mean? Or don't let it be that you're in front of his family members or friends or something. You try to behave so docile and mannerable and all of this or whatever. But at work, and just say, let's just say, for instance, you're in customer service or whatever you at work, you're not a good employee. You come in anytime you want to. You lunch. When you're supposed to have a 5 minute break, you gone for 20 minutes. You know, just gone. You're supposed to go to lunch. You got a 25, 30 minute lunch break. You go for an hour and a half. You leave early. You come in late. You mistreat the employees, your co-workers. You mistreat the customers and the people who come for the service that you guys provide or whatever. That's the reason why people don't want to get married. Who wants to marry somebody like that? Or you're easy. You are sleeping with the person. You're giving them the part of the goods that you're sleeping with them all the time and swinging from chandeliers and doing all this and doing all of that. I mean, no inhibitions at all. Or is that the word? I can't think of the word right now, but you're just out there, doing anything and everything they ask you to do sexually, you know what I'm saying? So why would they want to marry that? That seems like, okay, this is just a prostitute. You know, she's just somebody that's out there, and I don't know how many other people she's doing this with. I'm sure I'm not the only one. So, because a lot of men think that if you're giving it to them, they feel like you're giving it to somebody else too, and that's why a lot of men are jealous the way they are, because even if you're not, and you have not even showed an indication that you are having relations with anyone else, because you gave it to them so freely the first day, you flirty and all of that kind of stuff, they feel like that's who you are, and that's what you are doing with other people. Okay, so you're doing that. You're always at their place. You're cleaning it. You buying groceries at their house or cooking for them. You think you're doing wife things, which it's really not all a wife is. Okay, first of all, you can get a maid to come and cook, or a personal chef or somebody to come and cook for you. You can get, and any married maid can come and clean. Anybody can Jennifer can come clean your house. Anybody can come and clean the house or whatever. And again, a prostitute can give blank, blank, blanks. So you're not giving him anything that he can't really get. Okay? But see, what you want to do is withhold all of that. First of all, be a good person. Be a good person. Be a nice person. Be a sweet person. Be a helpful person. Be a friendly person. Be a person. Okay? Genuinely, not somebody that's just faking it. Be genuine, and be that type of genuine person. And sometimes that takes some time to get, spending time with yourself to become that person. If you are not, you got to expose yourself to different things, arts and crafts, and reading certain novels and history books, and the Bible, which is a historical book as well, just different things, and learning from wise women, which somewhat, there's not a whole lot of us left, uh, excuse me for putting myself in there, but I do consider myself to utilize wisdom and to be a wise woman. I have not always been, but I do consider myself one now. But joining with some wise women, getting wise counsel, and it's not like anyway, I don't want to get into that, because I don't want to start joining up with some people, and some people are really just foolish. I don't want to encourage the wrong meetings or join mentorships or whatever. So you give your money out free. You don't spend your money wisely. That's another thing. You spend your money any kind of way. Your credit is bad. You don't pay your bills. You don't have a bank account. You don't have a savings account. All your money is on your fingertips, on your eyelashes, on your skin, on your back, stuff like that, on your feet, all of that. You don't have any goals, any type of nothing going on. You don't have aspirations to, if you've not finished school, you're not trying to go back to school or take courses or find out what it is you like, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? That's why he has not married you. Okay, and we're gonna do one for men also, males, because they want to know too. How come this lady hasn't married me? I've asked her to marry me on a couple of occasions, but bruh, you're not ready for marriage. You're not mature. You're not ready. You got all of this child support you owe. Nobody's gonna marry you. Because the two have become one. That means my assets are not your assets, and I'm jumped in with you, so they start taking my money too. Oh no, So yes, sister, he's not gonna marry you. Okay, you might as well stop giving it to him, and don't say, I give it to whoever want to. Um, I don't have no feelings like that, or because I've heard some people think that they can, not. Never mind. That would be another topic. Let me get off topic so that I can go back and go and eat, because I am really famished. But yeah, so I would just want to share that he's not going to marry you, so you should really break it off and go get alone with yourself and start learning who you are and how you can better yourself, because you're at an age right now, but then there's future you, older you understand? So you start to look at how who you'll be at that time, and you got to set the tone and the road and all of that for her. So you gotta get ready. You gotta get ready, because marriage is more than hips, lips, and fingertips. Okay. So anyway, we'll talk to you later. We love you very much. As always, we speaking are in love. Because we love you. We want you. Yeah, I've made a lot of mistakes. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus, I've made so many mistakes, and we're gonna make mistakes, but some could be really more detrimental than others. You know what I'm saying? And they're very traumatizing, especially when you think that you love someone, or you're gonna be with someone, and they don't care about you. They just use you and your body as a toilet. I mean, hello, and that's it. That's all you are to them. They don't see you as anything but a toilet. I'm just going to the toilet on her. You know what I'm saying? So, and nobody wants that. Heck, a toilet doesn't want that. Even a toilet will show you a ring around it every now and again so that you can see and notice it and clean it. Okay? Hello. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you very much. Let me go and eat. And hope this message is as always. We always hope that we're pointing you to the way, the truth, and the life, because He's the only way. And we hope that messages bring comfort to people and bring correction and help to individuals and love. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye for now.